don't want to.
Why would somebody be picking on somebody when they can just either avoid them or...
right, that I'm avoiding? The day URL left, I think it's that day or the next day. No, I think it's that day. We better asked TK, he was the head of house, to clear out her locker. So I was passing and I just met him doing that. So I was now trying to. So I saw one nylon that there was like a creep and they shouldn't sleep. So I was trying to read what was there. The same person said, some people that are here, they're trying to steal, look for what they will steal. I swear to God.
But that would upset you, right?
And then Ike said, oh, people that asked me to pack her things. I'm not trying to steal anything. She now said, the person I'm talking to knows herself. Knows the person that... No, she didn't say her. The person I'm talking to... She's more like the person I'm talking to knows herself. And it wasn't both of us. I didn't feel bad. Though. Because I already, in my mind, the person is a fucking stupid person. Like, I see you as mad. I see you as a fool. So, what are you talking about? You know, this same person has thrown...
Me, that would irritate me. That would irritate me because...
They gave me punishment and gave by a strike. Same person said, people think that toxic is something to be celebrated. Like, something funny. I see the shades. But you know what? I will not indulge you because I don't give a fuck. You're not important. That's how I would want you to behave towards this person. Because it's...
Yesterday's recap is that Neo and Tolani Badge have come back together. I mean, they are friends. They stopped talking for about 24 hours or more, and it's good to see that they've reconciled, they've set their differences aside, and they are back as friends. Then Tolani Badge also went ahead to reconcile with other housemates that she has been having some back and forth with also. Then again, we have Doyin and her obsession with Kiddwaya. I mean, in summary of the conversation was that Kiddwaya like intimidating people. Kiddwaya is not friendly. Kiddwaya is not straightforward, stuff like that. The conversation was just lengthy. And yesterday also, a lot of fans appreciated Venita's skills. I did not know Venita can draw. This is pure talent. The money notes they are drawing, she came up with this, and really, really lovely. Then also we have final yesterday's Thursday tax, money point coins tax, and it was all about business pitch presentation, and they were in 2 pairs. I mean, they were all in pairs actually, that's what I mean. And so this is where the fight began with Kiddwaya and ILebaye. Yesterday, well, it wasn't really a heated argument, but it did went that far for it to turn sour with this housemate. But before I even get into Kiddwaya and ILebaye's brouhaha, congratulations to Venita and Adekunle for coming second in the task, and then congratulations to Frodd and Mercy for coming first in the task. I mean, they won the 5 million grant. Now let's get into the main cocoa, which of course is ILebaye and Kiddwaya. The simplest way I can just explain this fight is that Kiddwaya pitched his own personal business idea instead of the two of them business idea, or even make it as if the business idea belongs to the two of them. He just pushed ILebaye's ideas aside and pitched his own personal business idea and neglecting ILebaye's own. So that is where ILebaye's anger was coming from. And of course, in defense of Kiddwaya, he said, look, I was alone. I knew I was going to pitch my own business idea. You came in, I told you about it, you accepted. ILebaye's defense is like, well, you told me, I did agree, but this is not the way we agreed, or we said we are going to say it like this, like that. It's not going to be as if you did not need the money for the business, because that is not what we were going to present. You presented it as if your business or the business did not need the grant or did not need the money for the business we are pitching. Basically, that is how I can just explain the fight between these housemates, guys. And of course, it turned out that, all the housemates, practically, not all, but practically, most of the ladies or all the housemates, told Kiddwaya, look, you did not do well this time around. That was not fair. It's a group thing. You need to agree on what you are presenting. You don't go on stage and change whatever plans you guys have together. So yes, you did not do well. I mean, they actually called him out on what he did, and I really kind of like that. They do not consume consume his BS at all. They told him to his face he did not do well. So that was it. That was how this fight between these housemates went on and on and on until it turned sour. Look out for part 2 of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
But you know what I realized that because you're intimidating them, they like easy, they like calm, they don't like no, you scare them. So that's the thing.
How am I?
So you need to
Okay, so you think I'm
for the rest of this week. Step out of doing it. Try to watch yourself and say, ask yourself this question. Because I think the thing about you is that you don't want to ask. I think you already know this thing.
You know that I'm a very self-aware person. I do, and I agree.
So why don't you want to agree that could also be something that
okay, then the person in question should open his mouth and say, this is the reason.
It may will make you feel like you are in control and power. Come and tell